your dream on life support. I repeat, your dream, my dream on life support. What do I mean by that? A lot of us have dreams, you know, everybody actually, you know, has dreams, but the point is, how many of us are ready to step out and get on? How many of us are ready to move it away from the writing, from the written word, and try actualizing, which of course takes years. You know, there's no elevator to actualizing your dream. So what do I mean when I say your dream on life support? Your dream on life support, my dream on life support would be, for example, my Edu Marshall on life support would be that I have it written, everything written. I want Edu Marshall to be taken in states. I want this to be happening. I'm talking about it to people. I have it running in my head. I'm dreaming and thinking about so many lovely stuff about Edu Marshall where I want it to be. That's on life support. That's on life support. For you to get your dream of life support, you have to put action to it. You got to put action to it. I would say Edu Marshall at this point in time is coming off life support because we've been able to sell it to a few states. Yeah, so it is off life support. What remains now is to keep watering, keep feeding it, keep expanding, keep talking about it and stepping out and doing stuff about it, so it doesn't go back to the hospital, so it doesn't go back on being on life support. So sit down and think about it. It's quite straightforward. Is my dream on life support? And how you know your dream is on life support is because you've not done anything about it. All you do is little side talks about it, and then you check your paper and you look and you say, check everything you've written, and you nod your head, yes, this would happen. But what are you doing to get it out of the life support? What actions are you taking on a daily basis? Every day. I think there's a post I put out where I say, every day you must do something. Something, no matter how little, maybe it's a letter, maybe it's a text, maybe it's a phone call, maybe it's reading up on something and adding it, maybe it's reevaluating, you know, and repackaging, something to do with your dream, what you dream of. Now, this is into different compartments. So you have family, you know, dream what you dream about your family, what you wish, what you hope for, your career, your spiritual, and you know, and so on and so forth, different compartments. So like I always say, what I do is I have everything. I always write a lot. I write everything down because one of the things I tell people around me is we cannot remember everything. We tend to deceive ourselves and say, yeah, I'll remember, but I don't deceive myself that way. I know I can't remember everything, you know, so I have everything penned down. Apart from the fact that I keep daily journal that I've been keeping for a very long time, you know, so I have my daily journal, which I do daily, mostly at the end of the day, but sometimes in the mornings when I get up, because sometimes at the end of the day, I'm like knocked out, very, very tired, all I want to do, take a shower, eat, and then, you know, sleep off. So daily journal is fantastic. It helps you to remember. You can always refer back. But apart from that, I have somewhere else where I have my goals and everything written, and then I tend to check and make sure I am doing something in relation to these things. Yes, I'm not saying I'm 100% every day I get to do. Sometimes I slack. Sometimes I'm behind, you know, but I tend to catch up. So check and see if your dream is still on life support or is off life support. But when our dreams, like for example, my dream of life support, we got to be very careful that we are at it every day so it doesn't go back, slip back into life support. And of course, if you've been where I've been, which is knowing that it's very difficult, extremely difficult, setting out, stepping out, being accepted by one or two, you work really very hard not to go down. So thank you so much for coming onto my channel. As always, Stella Blaze here with you, and I'll see you in my next clip. God bless. Bye bye.